Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable day. So first day of trading week, we can see that GBPJPY and dollar yen currently showing significant trading opportunity in the market on the lower time frame. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's quickly look at the higher time frame starting with the GBPJPY, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, as we expected in our previous analysis as well, GBPJPY to remain long term bullish. Now we can see that there is a very strong drop here on the monthly to the support level on GJ, and from that support what we can see, the market has got a rejection followed by monthly doji, followed by this month. So we can see the prices form a series of higher low, and the market started to bounce back up again. And therefore what we can see in this area, this is the monthly bullish candle, and because it is a monthly bull candle, what we can expect on GBPJPY for the market to drop down and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. If we look at the weekly chart to see overall picture in the market, we can see that from the weekly perspective, after previous weekly bullish candle, this week the market tested the high and the price started to drop again towards the downside for a deeper pullback. As we expected GBPJPY to remain bullish for long term, we can expect for the market to come down to retest and then to continue to the upside to create a new higher high. Dropping down to the daily chart, we can see that from the daily previous day, last day of trading week, we saw GBPJPY has formed a strong bullish engulfer. Now, this bullish engulfer is quite significant, as we can see that it has closed passing this important level of resistance, and also it has grabbed liquidity from this support level with a strong momentum. Now, this is the last day of trading week. We can see that from today so far, after retest, the market started to drop back below. And what we can expect on GJ for the market, I think that we might see further downside and then to continue to the upside to create a new higher high. So looking at the intraday perspective from 4 hour time frame on GBPJPY, this is a very strongly bull market. We can see that there is a strong momentum followed by a pullback, and we can see another momentum. Currently just the candle closed, and I think that GJ, after a retest of this support, we may see the market is moving back to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is where I will be waiting for a potential trading opportunity. If we see that GJ has rejected from this 20 EMA or from below this level and showing a significant opportunity, we will be looking for going long with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at dollar yen. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Looking at the monthly chart on dollar yen, we can see that from the monthly perspective, also previous 3 months, dollar yen has dropped to this support level with a strong momentum. And currently this month, after initial opening, we see the market has started to bounce back up, which is in fact a long bull market. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly perspective, this is the weekly bullish candle, and this week after initial bounce, we can see that the market started to drop, and we might see that on dollar yen the price coming for a deeper pullback before it bounce back up again to create a new higher high. So if you look at the daily chart, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily bullish engulfer, and we can see that last day of trading week there was a strong liquidity candle formation, which in fact has given a very strong momentum on dollar yen. And what we can expect now on the lower time frame, if we look at, we can see that quite a few sessions of narrow candle formation, which is in fact forming a potential bull flag. Now from that bull flag, what we can expect, initial breakdown to the downside and then to trend again to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is where I will be waiting on dollar yen for the price to come down, grab liquidity, and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So as soon as we will find suitable entry on dollar yen, we will be looking for going long with a high probability trade setup. I believe the traders, you enjoyed this yen pairs analysis. If you enjoy, make sure that you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.